Nikki Glaser explains why she refuses to approach Taylor Swift at events. "I can't bother her." Taylor Swift's influence stretches far beyond the music industry, captivating millions of fans, including celebrities who admire her just as much as the average Swiftie. One of those superfans is comedian Nikki Glaser, who has been vocal about her love for the 14-time Grammy Award winner for years. However, despite her immense admiration, Glaser has made a conscious decision to never approach Swift at events, even when she has the opportunity. During a recent episode of Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast, the stand-up comic and TV host revealed why she chooses to keep her distance from the lover crooner, even when they find themselves in the same room. Her reasoning? Respecting Swift's energy and creative process. Why Nikki Glaser chooses not to approach Taylor Swift. Glaser recalled how she refrained from approaching Swift at the 2025 Grammy Awards, despite being in the same space as the global superstar. While most fans would jump at the chance to meet their idol, Glaser believes doing so would take away from Swift's ability to focus on what she does best, making music. "Everyone wants a piece," Glaser explained on the podcast. "I will never be the one to be like, 'Excuse me,' ever. It's almost rude what I do when I'm in the same room as Taylor Swift, because I won't even look her way." Her choice to maintain her distance isn't due to shyness or intimidation, but rather a deep understanding of the toll fame takes on artists like Swift. The comedian shared that even when others encourage her to interact with Swift, she ultimately chooses not to. "I just don't want to take someone's energy away that I require their energy to be put into making great music," she explained. Glaser's perspective stems from a unique blend of admiration and self-awareness. She understands how exhausting it must be for Swift to constantly meet fans, even famous ones, while managing her career. "That's what I don't want, her to make a less great song because she had to be like, 'Nice to meet you,' and hold me as I'm crying," Glaser joked. "No, we don't need that. I can't bother her." A devoted Swiftie, Nikki Glaser's $100,000 Eras Tour obsession. While she may avoid Swift in person, Glaser has gone to extreme lengths to support the singer from afar. Her dedication as a Swiftie is undeniable. She recently revealed that she spent nearly $100,000 attending 22 Eras Tour shows. For perspective, that's more than some people spend on a car or a down payment on a house. Yet, for Glaser, it was an investment in pure joy. The comedian has attended Swift's concerts across multiple cities, documenting her experiences on social media and gushing about the shows on podcasts. "The best money I've ever spent," she said during an interview. "I know it sounds crazy, but I don't regret a single penny." Glaser isn't alone in this sentiment. Many Swifties have spent thousands of dollars on tickets, travel, and merch just to experience the magic of the Eras Tour. The comedian even admitted that she had to talk herself out of spending even more on additional shows. "At one point, I had a moment where I thought, should I go to every single one?" she confessed. "But then I was like, okay, I have to draw the line somewhere." Despite her financial commitment to supporting Swift, Glaser remains steadfast in her decision not to disrupt her idol's personal space. Nikki Glaser's history as a Taylor Swift superfan. Glaser's love for Swift isn't new. Over the years, she has spoken extensively about how much the singer's music has impacted her life. From heartbreak anthems to empowering ballads, Swift's lyrics have resonated deeply with the comedian. One of Glaser's most emotional connections to Swift's music came when the singer released All Too Well, 10-minute version, in 2021. Like many fans, Glaser found herself completely captivated by the extended version of the heartbreak classic. "I was sobbing. I don't know how she does it, but she writes exactly what I feel," Glaser said in a past interview. In addition to loving Swift's music, Glaser has also defended her against criticism and media scrutiny. The comedian has publicly addressed misogynistic narratives surrounding Swift's dating life, often calling out the double standards the singer has faced. "People love to reduce her to just her relationships, and it's ridiculous. She's a genius, she's a poet, and she deserves so much more respect," Glaser once said. How other celebrities have reacted to meeting Taylor Swift. While Glaser avoids approaching Swift, other celebrities have had memorable fan moments with the pop icon. Over the years, several stars have shared their own fangirl experiences when meeting Swift, including Emma Stone. The Oscar-winning actress has been friends with Swift for years, but she still admits to getting starstruck when watching her perform live. Shawn Mendes, the singer-songwriter, was so nervous meeting Swift for the first time that he completely blanked on what to say. Jennifer Lawrence, the Hunger Games star, once confessed that she wrote Swift a long, emotional letter before they officially met. Despite Swift's immense fame, She has been praised for her kindness and generosity toward both fans and fellow celebrities. However, as Glaser pointed out, being constantly approached and having to engage in small talk can be draining for a global superstar. Swifties react to Nikki Glaser's approach. After Glaser's comments went viral, fans took to social media to discuss whether they agreed with her respectful distance approach. I actually get what she's saying. Taylor probably meets thousands of people a week. It must be exhausting, one user tweeted. I love Nikki Glaser for this. She's a true fan who just wants Taylor to be happy and keep making music, another wrote. If I ever saw Taylor, I think I'd freeze too. What do you even say to someone who changed your life? One Swiftie added. While some fans understood Glaser's reasoning, others argued that Swift would probably appreciate the interaction. Taylor loves her fans so much. I think she would totally be okay with Nikki saying hi, one comment read. I get it, but at the same time it's Taylor freaking Swift. You have to at least try to say something. Another user posted. Final thoughts. Nikki Glaser's love for Taylor Swift remains strong. Whether she ever meets Taylor Swift or not, Nikki Glaser's admiration for the pop icon remains unwavering. From spending nearly $100,000 on concerts to defending Swift against media scrutiny, her dedication as a Swiftie is undeniable. Her approach might be different from other celebrity fans, but in Glaser's eyes, keeping her distance is the ultimate sign of respect. I don't need to meet her, she concluded on the podcast. I just need her to keep making the music that makes my life better. What do you think? Would you approach Taylor Swift if you had the chance, or would you pull a Nikki Glaser and keep your distance? Let us know in the comments.